Hi, I'm Trevor Morgan.
And I'm Joey J.
And we're from Nerdward, here to give you a little holiday break update on what has been happening in the world of movies. We had the pleasure of seeing Tron Legacy.
Ah, that we did.
Indeed. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, starring Jeff Bridges, Garrett Hedlund, and Olivia Wilde, the beautiful Olivia Wilde, if I do say so myself. Joe, what'd you think of the movie?
I actually really enjoyed it. I thought visually it was stunning.
Oh, God, yes.
It was amazing. However, I was a little lost in the storyline. I haven't seen the first one, and to me, I was playing catch up a lot. Why or what's going on? I know it sounds a little bit ignorant. It's like, well, come on, it's Tron, but it's like I still didn't quite get it until like someone had to explain to me after the movie.
I mean, that's fair. I did see the first one for the first time over the summer, and there were a few things that kind of carried over, but overall, I thought they did a decent job of carrying some of that over. But again, I might be biased because I did see it and I did know a little bit more going into it. But I definitely agree with you. It was gorgeous. I thought the acting was fantastic. Jeff Bridges really playing two different roles.
And you can tell it's two different people when he plays it.
Oh, absolutely, definitely. He's the evil guy and the good guy, and it's great. Also, though, I think one of the best characters in the movie was played by Martin Sheen.
Oh, I love that character.
Yeah, Martin Sheen from, you might know him from Frost Nixon or from Underworld series. He's in those. Wow. Sam Pixley and I, we talked about how he looked like, not Bon Jovi, who's the other guy? Oh, come on. The rocker that's really eccentric. Help me.
Oh, David Bowie?
David Bowie!
Yeah.
Thank you. Why'd you take so long to help me with that? No, he looks like David Bowie, and he acted like David Bowie, and it was awesome. It was awesome. He's hilarious. But definitely, I would highly recommend you see this movie if you haven't already. It is gorgeous. We saw it in 3D, and it didn't bother me that it was in 3D, and you know, we hate 3D, everybody knows that, but there were so many times where, you know, I see 3D and I go, oh, why is this in 3D? It distracts me from other different things that are more important, but this didn't have that on me. This didn't have that effect on me.
No, I like what they did. They did like a Wizard of Oz kind of thing, where you're in 2D the entire time, and they tell you that before you're going to see the movie. Some shots are done in 2D, and it's meant for this way. Mm-hmm. And then you get into the Tron world, you go inside the computer, and everything's in three-dimensional then, which I like the way they did it. To me, couldn't tell I was watching 3D. It's so subtle that you really couldn't tell that you're watching. You almost have to be looking for it.
And I think that's why I liked it, is because so many times when I do see 3D movies, I go, I'm watching 3D, that wasn't great. And nothing in 3D wows me that much.
That's fair.
And I think that's why it didn't bother me that much in this movie. We're going to be rating this movie in identity discs. Joe, how many identity discs out of 5 are you going to give this movie?
I'm going to give it a 3.5, just because it is a great movie. I think it's definitely worth seeing in theaters, just because you need to see that visual really big in front of you. But other than that, there was a lot of story stuff that, since I hadn't seen the first one, I was struggling with. And that really did bother me.
That's fair. I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5. This is probably the most beautiful movie I've seen since Avatar, and I'm saying it was prettier than Avatar, personally.
That's fine.
I thought it was wow.
I don't like Avatar.
That's fair too. But no, definitely check this movie out if you haven't already. Again, big thanks to K+14 for letting us see that. We really appreciate that. Another movie that's out right now, The Tourist, starring Johnny Depp, Angelina Jolie. We also had the pleasure of seeing that. What did you think about that one?
Do you really want to call that a pleasure?
Sure, why not?
Okay. That made me so angry, the film. I thought it had such good potential, and then the director, it was like Frederick von something, I don't know, he's
French or German or something.
You know, I think he's French, and it's a remake of a French film, but he completely ruins it. There's lines added to it, and it has his name under, you know, oh, he's a third person who wrote the screenplay. Okay, well, and you can clearly tell which lines he's adding, like Johnny Depp on the train trying to act a little bit more nervous than what he probably needs to be. And then it's just the shots, things are slowed down when they shouldn't be, and it's a real shame because the storyline's great and the acting's phenomenal.
Oh, definitely agree. Johnny Depp knocks it out of the park, acting, in my opinion. Like you were saying, he was trying to be a little bit more nervous in times and different things, and he was acting really just subtly, and there was a lot of body language in it. That the dialogue that you were talking about that's awkward, that is like almost placed in there to be like, oh yeah, just so you know, he is nervous because we're putting this dialogue in, did not need to be there.
No.
Because he was acting good enough to where it was unnecessary. and it was great. Angelina Jolie looking great, absolutely. Also, that guy from A Knight's Tale, I can't remember his name right now, but he's awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he does in Priest.
Oh, definitely. That's going to be excellent. I guess we can give this one some weird gondolas, because it was in Venice at a point. How many are you going to give it?
2.5.
2.5. I'm going to give it 3. 3.5 maybe out of 5. It was decent. Check it out. And especially if you like Johnny Depp. If you like Johnny Depp, then definitely go see it for sure, because he was excellent. What's coming out? The big thing that we've been excited about for a long time now, True Grit, coming out on Wednesday. Another Jeff Bridges.
your hands!
Indeed. It's going to be excellent. Make sure you check that out. Also, Black Swan comes out in wide release.
I think I know the story, but,
Save it.
Okay.
Save it. He has an idea for the story, and we'll see if he's right. And we'll at least let you know if he was right or wrong. We won't tell you, but we'll let you know if he's right or wrong. Also, another thing I'm very excited about coming out on DVD, It's a Trap. The third Family Guy Star Wars installment. That should be coming out this Tuesday.
Yes.
Very excited about that, and we'll definitely have a review for all of these at some point or another, either on the video here or when we get back on the radio sometime next January, mid-January. Yeah. So whenever the semester starts back up, we'll be back. So don't worry about that. Again, big thanks to Cape West 14. Really appreciate all you do. And big thanks to you guys. Thanks for listening in, and have a safe and joyous holiday break. Take care.